Hello everyone. Time and time again I make video like this. Every now and then. I don't know. I have a lot to say. But I don't know what to say for the first thing. In the first minute. But I've been thinking about it for quite some time now. Not that I'm not productive or funny, unfunny, or just, unproductive and gloomy and I don't know, like no commitment, as my friend would say it. Although if he watched this video, he's probably gonna say like, oh, what do you mean about you, about commitment? I guess he's right in a way, even though he didn't mean that. But this video is not about my friend. Not entirely, not specifically about my friend. I just felt so fed up with everything. I try and try again, try to make things right, try to make it work. Just doesn't. I mean, the deal I made with my friend to, I guess, kind of get like a tool to actually get my tracking right, so I can actually stream and make content in hope of, maybe popping up or become something more. Live comfortably. But it's not like that, not at all. Success is not guaranteed. I think I know best than anyone else. And I don't even know how to call a success. Everyone have their own way to call it success. For me though, as long as I can get like a decent house, a decent room, a decent food, and don't have to worry about starving myself or eat like one meal a day or two a day. Sometimes none at all. Just leap off the air. And felt disappointed by all of it. It was a disappointing day. The variable that I didn't consider, the uncertainty that I run away from, well, since I started doing this, I thought it would get better. But the truth is, it doesn't. I'm just rambling now. I don't have a structure for this video now. I don't have a script. I don't know. I don't even know if I should talk about it. Emotionally, I want to talk about it, but logically, should I put that out there in the world? Would anybody listen? Would anybody care? That's not guaranteed. No guarantee at all. Life just so happened that I moved from place to places, and then I stayed in one room for a while. And then I tried to make my life out of it. It's almost like a prison. Once things are going well, And trust me, it doesn't. It just goes downhill again and again, spiraling into that madness. And I'm not even talking about my mental health issue. I think a lot of people are aware of that if they watch me regularly. I don't even have regular watching anymore. It's falling apart. Then what's the point of doing it anymore? I don't want to keep trying. I'm going to keep doing it. I want to do what I love. It's just that the world just threw a curveball at me and now I don't know what to do. Maybe it's the logistic. Maybe it's the location. Maybe this city in particular is not Siri. City. So yeah. Sorry, the Siri stopped my tracking when I say city. It's an apocalypse. Can't even find like a decent place around. There's no issue doing things that I want to do. Mental health is one thing. Fought for it my whole life. Been 3 years since I started taking medication. 3 years of medication. And nobody cares much. If I say something any further, I think this video is gonna get age restricted or whatever. Say something about my intrusive thought, let's just call it that. I said multiple times to people that I think that would be able to help me, that would care enough to actually get me through that dark spot in my life, but the way they responded was unwanted. Some as I said all the things that I try to do, try to survive, fill my role, try to be more useful, try to be this person that can hold himself for quite some time before he completely give up. Instead of slowing the process and slowly heal from that, when you come to family, I only have a few people that I can call brothers, that I can call sisters. I have no mind about my parents. One of them ran away without the money for my future. He planned it. He's a deadbeat dad. He planned it, waiting for my sibling to turn 18 so that he doesn't have to give us any money for the child support. What a selfish man. I thought he was a great person until recently that I know that he was actually a really terrible person. And I'm not bothered by the fact that he's a bad person. It's more like, well, what does that have to do with me? What, because he's my dad, he's my father? He just so happened to not use protection when he had me? Like what am I supposed to react to? How am I supposed to react to that? What's left of it? The one that stays torment me through my whole life. Like I said before, intrusive thought. When I had them, I thought I would be more open. I would be like, oh yeah, I had these thoughts. Can I go to like therapy and talk to my therapist? I'm already taking medication. It's not hard if I just go there and discuss about my plan and treatment. They threatened to throw me in the psych ward, upholding the information that I need, the credential that I need to meet the therapist on my own. I said to myself, I'm gonna go to therapy and I'm gonna talk alone. I'm gonna go alone, just me in a therapy, no one else. And when I heard that, I just think, man, I don't feel safe around these people. But I try to be strong. But time and time again, they prove to me that they're not safe to be around with. Not with money, not with emotion, not with anything. There's a saying, sins of fathers. I guess it's applied to me in a way. But for me, that sin is more like a burden. A burden that I have to carry because they could not. And I have to fix it. At first I thought I had to fix it because I was family. We need to survive together. And then over time, they talk behind my back. They play favorite. Eventually it come to a point where I just can't trust them for anything at all. Not for my health, not for my loved ones, not for my career. If I could just just go somewhere far away from them. They can't reach me and I can still doing my own thing. Or I can still feed myself, that would be nice. At one point I was like, oh, can you like do like a GoFundMe so I can actually like come to me for like a year? Give me 1 year and I'll make it happen. I don't even want to try that anymore. And again, it's a lot of paperwork for the GoFundMe thing. And I don't want anybody to be starting that without my permission. Now there is one person that could probably help me through this turbulence. Maybe one person or some other, I don't know. I think GoFundMe is just about money, not about safety or anything like that. So I just start GoFundMe and just take all the money and run away. Then never come back. What's the point of doing that then? But honestly, if I could start a GoFundMe and it goes successful and I can still do my own thing, like YouTuber activities, upgrading my work life and stuff like that, that'd be cool. That'd be great, honestly. I don't think anyone would go through that for me, because I live in Thailand. There's no self kind of like a Kickstarter or whatever. Kickstarter is just mostly for product. GoFundMe is more of a person thing. Health issues, stuff like that, surgery. I don't think it does like think it does like a situation where I just can just ask for a house and just live there on my own. Continuous support and I don't know. It's more like a dream. And people don't do that. People don't buy that. People don't just solve this problem for me, so I don't have to be homeless. I don't have to worry about dealing with my family, with with the people that hurt me emotionally, abuse me, just because I make money. If I could escape that kind of life, I probably would. Probably take my sibling with me, share space and all that. It wouldn't be too bad. But I'm counting on like a miracle. Nothing that I would go about. And in a world of online personality that can lie and just pretty much, just make up things just so they can benefit. Well, the chance is slim. I said this video was uploaded and someone actually trying to find a way to actually make sure it worked or something like that. For me, they want something from it. They got a benefit from that. Even if they don't, I don't think a poor-hearted, heartfelt person that didn't seek benefit would be alive. It would not exist. So I should give up this foolish dream that I had of escaping. But at the same time, I don't know what to do with my life. Like, what should I be doing? If I go back, it's the same thing happen again. Nobody's willing to take care of the people that doesn't generate money. People who does just suffer from it because they don't quite appreciate the thing that you do just so they can eat. It's like searching for like a rescue search someone lost in woods. Except for me, it lost every day. Keep telling them not to go there, metaphorically speaking. They wouldn't listen. If you want to hike, then just go by the trail, go with the guide, go with someone. No, they just trek along the way on themselves, all by themselves, on their own, because they think they can do it. And when storm came by, metaphorically speaking, they still don't listen. Doesn't heed the warning, doesn't even listen for a little bit. I don't know what will be the end of me, but one day I'll be gone. So I'm trying to make sense of, if my life is still going, maybe if I am still alive, then I gotta live it, This is not about what you think it is, but it sounds like that because, it really does feel like I'm fighting like something that I cannot I just can't. No, I can't. I don't know if I can take my chance. I wonder if it's the right call to do that. Maybe I'll try. I still dream about that GoFundMe thing, or maybe some other things that can help me. I don't know, like maybe get a house and I can own it. I can live on my own and save money and all the things I could do just to live. Not just surviving, you know. It's a dream far gone, but it's still a dream nonetheless. Anyway, I don't want to keep you, so you should go. I should go. I wonder if I go. I wonder if even if this video go unnoticed or otherwise, would people still be there for me? I don't know, and that's the scariest thing about. I don't know if they'll still be here with me. Deep sigh every now and then. Anyway, how deep you be for now? I'll try to figure it out. If it will, it work. If it doesn't, well, it doesn't. That's it. Goodbye. For now.